Give me a target. Ballista, your command. Armor won't save.
Maybe I'm doing her too soon? I think that's what it is.
One bullet's all I need.
Nope.
One bullet's all I
Let's wait 2 turns, maybe?
need. Give me a target. Ballista, your command. Armor won't save.
Nice. Crap.
One bullet's all I need. Give me a target. Ballista, your command.
There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Whoa. Skull? Let's see what that was. That's kind of cool. But the way I'm playing, I'm trying not to lose any units. That wouldn't apply to me. Grab everything down here. This will walk way over here. No. No, it is not.
Meave's Lyrians were traversing a wood when they heard the loud, drawn-out blast of a horn.
One of our scouts?
The Queen asked, clearly perplexed. She turned in her saddle to face Reynard, who shook his head.
Strange. Gascon, appoint a few of your strays. Ones who know how to blend in. Have them sniff out who blows that horn. And why.
The scouts returned a short while later with their report. Soldiers had pitched camp in a nearby meadow. They wore Edirnian uniforms, cut by sashes bearing a golden sun. They addressed their leader as Fulberson.
Know the name?
Rayla said.
Fulberson went over to the enemy first day of the war, took his whole division with him. Your Grace, a chance like this won't come again. Let's teach the traitors a lesson.
We must send a strong signal. One all the North will hear. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Announced the Queen.
Whoever collaborates with the invader shall pay with his head. Prepare to attack.
Rayla nodded, clearly pleased. The Lyrians surrounded the meadow marked by their scouts. Moments later, a flaming arrow pierced the sky, giving the signal to attack.
Yeah, we're kicking their butts. Reduce the retreat timer to 0. Okay. How's that gonna play out? I'm having to use too many spell cards. Okay.
Is that Queen Meave? To arms!
Must be an important lesson in this. But what?
Quick and painful this'll be.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Hundred and 102, 103.
Left, right, left, right.
152, 154.
This man has suffered much. It's not too late to walk away.
Again and again and again.
These things have to die. There we go. Keep forgetting I got my fire.
I smell a leak.
Burn.
Give me a target. There we go. What just happened?
Claw and cat down!
Gold car, summon knickers from your head. Unit may raid your hand for unit 2. Oh, you dick! Birds in my hand? He ate my mandrake, you bad dog, bad dog. Crap. My card. Oh, so if I take... I stay immune? Well...
say, Your Grace. We surrender.
But he still had 1. It wasn't 0. Okay, whatever. I'll take the win.
The traitors, perhaps used to fighting unsuspecting foes, stood no chance against the determined Lyrian attack. At its conclusion, Meve personally knocked Fulberson off his mount, then tore off his visor. The face she saw evoked more sympathy than hatred. Fulberson was an old, sickly man, his skin pale and blemished. With great difficulty, he pulled himself up on his knees, then extended a shaky hand in pleading.
Your Grace, have mercy. The Nilfgaardians forced me to treason. They threatened torture.
Meve felt her soldiers' eyes on her. They awaited her decision. How would she treat this traitor? Would she really execute him as a warning to others?
Dang, it's brutal. He chose to be a soldier, basically.
You needn't fear torture anymore.
Yeah, you're still
said
killing
Meve.
innocent
Your
people.
execution shall be quick.
Fulberson made a last grasp at the Queen's foot, pleading for mercy. But she brushed him off with a
Dude,
firm
you helped
gesture.
slaughter all these villages.
Soon
Like,
thereafter,
no.
he swung from a tree, hanged by the very black sash he draped over his armor.
Yeah. There we go. Down here. Oh, this is nothing? Can't explore this? Odd to have that there.
A taxidermied unicorn. Strange. What are your orders, Your Grace? Shall we take it?
I've no notion what one could possibly do with such a thing. We ride on.
Nice. Yennefer's stuffed unicorn. Okay, windmill, get that. And start going all around there. Get the first upgrade now. Here. There we go. Part of me kind of wants a pit trap. I don't know how it works. Yeah, It's pretty good. What do I want to get rid of? I haven't even seen these guys once. Oh no, that's the... Never mind. That's my loyal guys. These guys are kind of annoying me now. Try that. Up and around.
Coming across a small brook, Meve ordered her soldiers to replenish their water supplies. When they returned, it was with empty water skins and troubled expressions.
Milady, the water tastes of blood. Not like black pudding, mind, but rancid, filthy.
Meve had no choice but to march on. She gulped dryly and wondered how to interpret this strange event. An omen, perhaps? A warning from the gods?
Why would blood taste like black pudding? Like, ew. In so many levels.
She soon learned the truth. Following the brook upstream, the Lyrians arrived at a small pool. Bobbing on its surface were dozens of corpses. A young woman caught Meve's gaze, her long hair spread delicately atop the water, wide-open eyes reflecting the sky, a fine nose peppered with freckles, and a gaping wound slashed across her throat.
We shall stop here,
The Queen said calmly.
and give these souls a proper burial. Reynard, send scouts. Tell them they are not to return until they ascertain what has happened here.
When the scouts returned a while later, they brought with them a barefooted peasant they'd found hiding in the woods. They claimed he hailed from Horton, a nearby village, the village whose inhabitants had been murdered.
Them black-clad wretches stormed the village, milady. The devil free gave at the fore. Rounded us right up, took us down to the lake. Whole village, mind. Then chop, chop, and splosh, splosh. 'Twas I alone gave him the slip.
Meve listened to the man's tale, then placed him in the care of her medics and ordered the Lyrians to break camp. She rode at the head of their column, Reynard at her side, her knuckles gripped white on the reins.
Do we know where this Frigef is stationed?
Our riders report he's pitched camp to the east.
Then let's pay him a call.
They killed all, like Rosberg. My lady, please, make them pay.
Milka, Bezrad, Kristan, all killed. Souls snuffed out to the very last. Could have run for help, I
Man,
know.
these guys are
It
brutal.
was afeard. Afeard the black lads had catch wind of me, hear me. What now? Whatever will I do? Alone? left all alone. Me lady buried our valuables for the Blackclads came in the wood near a big boulder. Got a bit of charcoal? I can sketch the way for you.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, take the gold. Clicking over here, why are you going over there? Okay.
The Lyrians had no trouble finding Vrigev's camp. It was the size of a sprawling town. Meve stopped her caravan and called for a council. The first to speak was Reynard.
Seems our scouts were both right and wrong, Your Grace. They did pinpoint General Frigev, the Butcher of Horton. Unfortunately, they underestimated his detachment. It is much larger and better armed than our own.
We're still slaughtering them.
That changes nothing.
Meve said, forestalling all protest.
If I leave him unpunished, without so much as an attempt, I shall never be able to face my reflection again. We must attack.
Reynard bowed and passed the order to the Lyrians. Later that same day, Meve and Vrigev's forces stood face to face on the field of battle.
Yeah. In the journal, if we're able to. Standard battle or shortened? Shortened. Okay, it's gonna wall up, so use him. Put that on that side. Oh. Okay. Could I use that on the general? Then summon it, then just attack it on my side to instantly destroy it? Did I do that? Oh, I'm so trying that.
Come out, Frigev! It's time you pay for your crimes!
Like, I'm just gonna assume it's a shortened battle.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
As ordered.
Great.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Ah!
You deserve to die!
There! Frigev! I see him! We've got to catch him!